routine. So first I have to shower, but before you shower you gotta detangle this. Make sure I use this detangling brush. Make sure you comb it out before you shower so you untangled all the tangles. Okay, so I'm gonna go shower, so just brush it off, all of them, till all the tangles are gone. Okay, so I'll be back. See you later. Hello guys, so I just took a shower, so I'm just preparing myself. Make sure you use this microfiber towel. Don't use any regular towel because it's not good for your hair. Use this one. So and then I'm preparing to style my hair. This is what I use: water, my diffuser, hair clip, my mousse, and then I use Bounce Curl for cream. This is a new product. I mean, not really new, but I've been using it lately. Bounce Curl, so I kind of switch. This is the gel and this is the cream. I kind of switch them around from that one and there. This is the new product, Bounce Curl. I use that too. I mean, I switched them around. So today I'm gonna use their the old one, Bounce Curl, the gel, and then the cream. And then I'll be back. No, I'm not gonna be back. Let me just show you what. This is my brush, detangling brush, and this is my Bounce Curl volume edge lift to define. So basically, I'm gonna do this one out. Let's kind of wet the hair. Make sure your hair is wet before you put the cream. Let it. Let's see. Use my gloves. That. I'll be back. Nice. I have my gloves. Also, when you shower, I usually, because my hair is wavy, so I usually shower with shampoo only. I kind of shampoo like 2 to 3 times to take out the product, and then I don't put any conditioner because if I use this cream it's gonna get too heavy. So I'm just gonna put the cream, and the amount that I use is only about 1/4 teaspoon of cream all over my hair. So not because it's gonna make it way down. So I'm gonna have to scoop. I just use the scooper like this for my whole hair. So this is for my whole hair. So this is typically what I use every time. So I just kind of spread it. Make sure your hair is wet. A little bit dripping, but not dripping. So I kind of use like this. For my half of my hair, I use it this side. Kind of just, put it all over on this side, and then cream will help define too for your waves, supposedly. And this one has like avocado in it. And then the other side, I use it this side. Use it on my right side. So this is typically I only use 1/4 teaspoon for my hair. So that depends of your hair length too. Like if you have longer hair, you might need more. But if you got shorter hair, you might need a little bit less. So you don't want it to put too much. But Bounce Curl is pretty good. even though you kind of sort of have like leftover here, so I kind of just put it behind whatever is left, you know, just don't waste it. So now I have all the cream, so I kind of just use my detangling brush. So I'm going to use this one to brush it off, so that way it will even out all over. So you're gonna just comb it, comb all over, just comb it out. That way it kind of evens out some of the strands that need some cream. So this is what I do. So after that I kind of just, so I'm gonna start putting my gel. So this is what I use, light hold cream gel. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start like from your ear. I'm gonna just like half of your ear hair. I'm gonna just put it up, separate them, and then this is my new wavy hair routine. So I have this half of my hair. Kinda, when it gets frizzy, you might need to wet it. Sometimes you need to do that. Like it gets kind of frizzy. You don't want it frizzy because when it's frizzy, when it dries, it's gonna get worse. So you need your hair to get clumped. So I kind of just put like this much, and then I kind of just spread it and I put it in my hair, like half of my hair on this side, and spread it all over the gel. This is the gel, bounce curl gel, on this side. So make sure you put all your hair in a strand. Alright, so that's done. So I kinda, then I'm gonna start styling them. Like for you guys that don't, you're still new, you don't need a brush. You just use your hands and just kinda like that, you know. And then I kinda put a little bit in my brush, and then I just kinda use the brush like this. See, like that, and then I kinda shake them. So shake, 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 and then crunch, crunch, and scrunch it. Just crunch them out until they have like this clumping hair. So you kind of just do that. So if it gets frizzy, you kind of just wet it with a little bit water, mist it with water. So this is what it looked like. Can't really see, like that, wavy. So I'm gonna do all over my hair, and then I'll come back. Okay, this is what I do, the parting. So I'll kind of have a little bit here, it's kind of square, and then I start doing this part. So the same thing, put the gel, and then I kind of just put some more gel all over here in the half of it. The light cream gel from Bounce Curl. So I spread it all over. And then I do the other side. Then do the other side. gonna start styling them. So I'm gonna show you how to style my half the way I do it. Okay, let's see. And then I'm gonna use the brush. Just put a little bit of the mousse. Only put a little bit. Yeah, I usually just do this one, like a little bit part of my hair. I'm just gonna brush it. There you go. And then, so I'm gonna do like this all over my head. So I will be back, and you don't forget to scrunch it. Be back. So I'm back, guys. So I did the whole half of my hair, and just don't forget to scrunch. This is gonna part of it, but once you kind of, I think I put too much water, so I have to use a towel. So I'm gonna show you after I do the top part of my hair. So this part, then this is what I do. I kind of wet it. It's kind of crazy now. Wet it. And then I kind of make sure it's kind of wet a little bit. Moist it. Then I use the bounce gel. Put it all over the top of it. Like if you guys use a thicker gel, make sure you kind of put water, because it's not gonna slide like this. Some thicker gel, you might need to put water in it to make it watery, because with wavy hair, it's kind of hard to put. So put it all over. You might want to put a little bit more of these. Just a little bit. I feel like it's gonna, so make sure it's slippery. And I start doing this is what I usually do. See how wet it is, and you hear that sound? That means it's good for the water in your hair. Usually do this one. You don't need this brush, you could just scrunch it right away, but I usually do this brush. So this is what I do, and then I shake it. I do this part to make it add volume to my head. And I do this part. I'll come back, you guys, but this is what I do. I kind of shake them. I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm done styling them a little bit. So scrunch. Sometimes it gets a lot of water in it. So what I usually do, I just use the towel and then kind of scrunch it. It means you have all your product already. So you're gonna just use this microfiber towel and just gonna scrunch them, take out the excess water. Since it's already been styled, so take out the excess water. That way it's easier for you to dry your hair, so it kind of gives it shape too. So I'm gonna use like 2 towels. Sometimes it gets so wet. So scrunch it out, and then after that I'm gonna seal it with a gel, light gel, another light gel. You could use the same product, but it has to be like a little bit light. So I kind of scrunch them out and excess water. And I'll be back. I'm gonna do it all over my hair. So I'm back. So I kind of took out the water from the microfiber. So I could add more. I mean, you could use the same one, but I usually use the curlyhair, Curly Smith Aqua shape gel. So I just need to seal it with the gel. So you're just gonna see how watery it is. This is pretty good. So I just kind of scrunch it out like that. Scrunch it to seal it. So I'm gonna do that to seal the wave. So it gives me a little bit more hold. So scrunch it out, put it all over your hair, and I'll be back. I'm back. So I did put the gel, the light gel again to seal it. So I'm gonna have to use my hair dryer. I mean hair diffuser. This is my hair diffuser. So I'm gonna just turn it on to a medium heat, and then gonna so I'm gonna do it for like 10 minutes, guys. So I'm gonna just do it like that all over the hair. So I'll be back. Hello guys, so this is about 80% dry. So I did it with a hair dryer. So now you're gonna have to scrunch it out, and then I put the mousse, another hair mousse that I use. So I'm gonna use this. You could use the same one, but I used this one from Curlsmith Volume Foam. So I kind of just scrunch it out first, 80% dry. I'm gonna use this primer, which is the it's like that oil, but very light oil. You don't want it too heavy. So I use this one and scrunch it out. That way you could put the mousse. I know it's too much work, but it's worth it. Once you're done, you're gonna have a pretty it would last you for a week if you want, but I usually do like 2 days and then I shower again. 2 to 3 days, and then I just scrunch it out. So I'll be back. I'm gonna scrunch all over my hair, and I'll be back. Also, when you're done scrunching, don't forget to shake your scalp, so that way it separates, because you have like products. You're gonna shake it like that, your scalp. That way, then the other side, your scalp. Shake. And then after that, you can part your hair, whatever you want to part your hair. You could part it before you start putting your hair mousse. Okay, so what I usually do, I just do it this way. I'm gonna use my Curlsmith Volume Foam. This is the last product I gonna use. Just gonna scrunch it. So I usually scrunch it like that. Scrunch it out with the hair mousse. And sometimes when you're like when I the next day, this is what I use for when I wake up in the morning. This is what I use to do, like sometimes it gets frizzy, so this is for me to help for the frizz. So I'm gonna just scrunch all over. Like there's part that needs to be the frizzy part. So just scrunch it. So this is what it looked like at the side. Then I'm gonna do the other side, so I'll be back. So this is what it looked like when you're already done with the hair mousse. So basically I just kind of air dry it, and I'll show you the rest when it's dry. Okay, I just kind of air dry it sometimes, but mostly I do air dry. But today I'm gonna try to do the diffuser. Okay, I'll be back. I kind of dry it with a low mode. I'm gonna do it this way a little bit for like 10 minutes. You do it that way, like 60 seconds each. You kind of just a little bit like that, and then for 10 minutes. Back. Oh guys, so this is already almost dry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna scrunch it. The mousse or whatever you have that is kind of hard. So all you gotta is scrunch it out. And you're just gonna, so you break the cast a little bit. So this is what I usually do. And you're ready to go if you're going out. And then you could just put some hairspray for the last time that you're gonna seal. This is what I usually do. Alright, scrunch it. Sometimes you're gonna have like a really hard cast from the gel. Sometimes it doesn't, so it depends on what kind of gel you use, but mine is not that much. It's better. And it's a little bit hard, but it's okay. You got wavy hair, so you don't really need it. So this is what I do. And then I'm gonna put hairspray to seal it more. Just get some more home. This is my hairspray. You can do whatever hairspray you got. So this is my final look, my natural wavy hair. So give me a thumbs up. Thank you guys. I'll see you around.